Hi, JC. This is Michaela. Thank you so much for taking my call the other day. As I mentioned before, I'm just calling local businesses in your area, giving information on how to get new leads from your website alone, and go over your overall web presence and kind of discuss different ways to boost that as well. So to start, I do have a background with digital marketing, and I can tell you that Google looks at three main aspects when ranking different websites along the Google platform. The first one is going to be content, and content is anywhere that actual text shows up on your site. You have some brief descriptions here, and then your history, your about us, and then some reviews. So honestly, it doesn't look too bad. I was doing some research from other carpet cleaners in your area, and I would say that to rank high along the Google platform, I would suggest you get about 1,500 words of content on your homepage alone. Now, why is this important? Let's look at an example. Anytime you do a basic Google search, Wikipedia is always the #1 search result. Why is that? It's because it has the most content, right? So every couple weeks, Google does a scan of the internet, and it finds these websites with good quality content, and it naturally shoves them up that Google platform. So by having more content than your competitors, you're naturally going to rise above them for content alone, okay? Additionally, we go to your service page, and every service page should have between 750 to 1,000 words of text. So again, I'm only probably seeing 150 here, maybe not that many. So I would definitely recommend boosting our content on every service page. Now, why is that important? Well, for every keyword you want to be found for, it has to be surrounded by anywhere between 250 to 500 words of text. So there could be a lot of keywords that you're not being found for because you don't have enough text surrounding them. I'll take you here to Ahrefs, where this just gives me a personal breakdown of where you're at on the internet today. And as you can see, only about 13 people are finding your site every month. So let's have a little bit deeper look at why that might be. So for these 32 keywords that you are ranking for, you are in a pretty good position for castle cleaning Austin or personal castle. So for your actual name, your business name, you're on the first page. Beyond that, you're on page 2 and further back. So anytime someone is looking for carpet cleaning in Austin, Texas, or carpet cleaning in your area, you're just not being found, right? What do we know about people who do Google searches? They don't like to dig beyond their Google search. So the people on page 1 are typically going to get the most service and business alone, because people don't like to search beyond that. So again, let's get some good keywords within the text on your website, allowing you to be found on multiple search platforms, as well as getting good quality content around the current keywords you're ranking for, making sure that they're surrounded by enough content to be found. Next, I'm going to go over this DR, which comes down to this referring domains. Backlinks are important, but the referring domains are more important. So getting good quality domains such as Angie's List or homeadvisor.com, good websites where you can leave a link to your website are going to be super beneficial. Ones that are good and trusted are going to throw a lot of influence at your site, causing this number to go up, causing Google to kind of funnel more leads your direction. And lastly, let's talk about this UR. This primarily refers to citations. And a citation, if I just do a specific Round Rock, Texas carpet cleaning, it brings me to the Google map or the GMB. From there, these top 3 are going to get the most business based on visibility alone. Again, people don't like to search beyond what they've searched for. So these top 3, they typically think are the highest rated, and they're going to get the most business. So how do we lock in a top position here? Again, that's with multiple citations. And a citation is anywhere that your business name, address, and phone number show up in an online directory. So think Yelp or Yellow Pages, something like that and along those lines. And so I do have the ability to see how many your current competition has to know how many you would need to beat them. But beyond that, getting a top position and getting a lot of citations is going to really boost this UR number up. Now, what is the importance of these numbers? There is a system, and Google loves these numbers to be as close to a 1-to-1 ratio as possible. And the closer you get to 30 with each of them, it's going to create a lot of stability. And what do I mean by that? Meaning your personal position on that Google platform will almost be unchanged. So once we get you to a top position, when these numbers are good and high, it kind of locks you in, meaning you're not bumped out of your spot as easily. So that's obviously something to strive for. And when Google sees you as a stable business, it starts to funnel and kind of keep you in those top positions and funnel people to your website. So again, 1,500 words on your homepage, about 750 for every additional service page, as well as good keywords within that text. Trusted domains here for your referring domains. That's going to throw a lot of influence to your site, causing this DR to go up, and then getting more citations, going up that GMB, securing a top spot on their search platform, as well as driving this number up with the more citations we get, getting these as close to a 1-to-1 ratio and creating some stability with us on the home page or on that first page. Well, I hope this was good information for you, JC. As promised, send me a quick email letting me know what you thought about this video and if you have any questions. Otherwise, I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I will be in touch. Thanks so much.